Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Valentino Rossi the game, MotoGP 16 here in this channel. And in today's episode, guys, we have the voting results to what team we take on in this new Moto2 series. Now, we were champion in Moto3. We'd love to do the same in this Moto2 series. Now, we're going to get into the voting results. Now, thanks to all you that voted in the comments, Twitter, Facebook, it went absolutely crazy. So many of you voted for so many different teams. Now, we've actually unlocked nearly every single team, so we had a lot to choose from. And there was loads of different people choosing so many different teams, but there was about 3 teams that were leading the voting. Now, there was 2... most of you said to use a lower team, so that's what we most probably are going to go with, because there was 3 teams that had the same amount of votes. There was this one, and I think the other 2 were higher up. I think... it was this team and this team. Now, all 3 had the same amount of votes, but a lot of you voted for to choose a lower team. So out of the 3, I'm going to go with the Petronas team. Thanks to all you that voted. Now, it's not going to be easy using a lower team in this division starting off, especially around QATAR. Now, I've seen a lot of other YouTubers really struggle around the circuit and not even finish in the top 20. So that's the challenge. We are not going to lower the level. We are going to start from the beginning and just battle through. So let's get straight into the first race of this season. So here we go, guys. Now we've selected our team, the new season begins. Now, our team race objective is only 15th, but I think 15th is still going to be a struggle around this circuit. We've got to get used to the new bike. It's going to have more speed. The braking's going to be different, and QATAR seems a very difficult track to win on. So let's get straight into it, guys. Oh my God! Don't lose it on that corner. God dear, again, really struggling, and I still haven't managed to put in a time. I'm really struggling in this qualifying session. The AI around this circuit are crazy quick. Now, their time of 2:01, I can't get anywhere near it. I mean, the fastest I've done at the moment so far in this qualifying session is about 2:05, so I'm not even getting 31st. And that is a major issue. But we're going to try and improve on this lap. Let's try and get a nice turn into that corner. Really struggling to tap on the power. And we've come off again. That seems to be the same. Trying to get used to this bike is an absolute nightmare. And we're running out of time. I mean, we've come off about 6 times. And that's just due to trying to tap on the power too early. Now, I knew it would take a while to get used to using this bike. And I've had to actually put the driver line on, because I just can't seem to get a decent speed around the circuit, and nowhere near any of the AI. But I will turn it off for another circuit. I'm only going to use it just this once, just to get used to this bike. I'm just trying to use it for a marker so I can get a decent position on the grid. I mean, I do find QATAR quite difficult. In MotoGP 15, I did get a couple of wins round here, but I think, oh no, I've come off again. Oh, this is not going well. Now I repair the bike. Now, I've seen a lot of other YouTubers obviously struggle on this level, like I said at the start of the video, and plus not even using Pro Physics. Now, I'm not going to do that. I am going to leave it on simulation. It's staying on Pro Physics. If you're going to play this game, you've got to use it how it would be the most realistic. Now, there's no point in having it on standard, because when you're going around the corners, it doesn't matter if you over-gas it or not. It's not going to kick out, and I don't think that's fair. Now, let's see if we can just do this. We've got to get a lap on the board. Even if we don't even get in the top 20, we've got to get a clean lap in. But this is going to be a tricky start to this series. But there is going to be a lot of races where I'm just going to have to change things. Now, using the settings that we had for the Moto3 are not going to apply, because this bike has more power. It doesn't handle the same. And the performance obviously isn't as good as some of the leading riders. Especially, I've come against Sam Lowe's on a straight in qualified already, and he absolutely killed me. So on the straights, we're going to struggle. So slipstream is going to be a major thing in some of these races. Our cornering speed, and just getting used to not braking as quick. Now, we have got the driver line on, but I can't even driving those lines at the moment. I am struggling a bit, but I'm pretty sure after a few rounds in this series, I will start getting better. It just takes a few adjustments. I'm going to stick with it. So our target in today's race, if we can't get a finishing time, now our team objective is 15th. So 15th is our target. Now, I've seen that quite a few other people struggle and not get into the top 20, and we want to better that, guys. So our target is 15th in today's race. If we can get a good start, but we're going to at least need to get at least in top 20 at the start of this race. So let's hopefully we can finish this lap. Oh God, again going wide. It's really struggled to get pace around that circuit, that section, sorry. And you got still over a second, 0.4. Now that's at least that's better than what it was on the previous lap. We were over 2.5 seconds behind on that section. Might need to get a nice line through here. Now just tap the power on slowly, so you can see it just not reacting very well to changing directions. That's something that we're going to have to maybe adjust. I might make a one adjustment before the race for the back, and again just struggling, but we managed to get a drive out the corner. Now this is one of our first clean laps. Let's see if we can finish strong and see if we can better our time. And come on, this is going to be close. Oh no, we're not going to get fast time. Oh, we got 2:03, so that's got a 17th. Well, that's not bad. That's much better than I thought I'd get. Right, I think I'll take that. Let's get to the end of qualifying. So we forwarded on the qualifying and we took 17th. Now we were 2.5 seconds off first place, and I just can't believe how quick the AI around Qatar. I'm hoping they're not going to be like this on every circuit. Otherwise, we're going to have real trouble. But we're going to take the challenge. We've got to be really aggressive from the start. So let's get straight into it, guys.
Good evening from the Losail circuit. The long wait is finally at an end, and the new MotoGP season is about to begin. Bikes and riders are almost ready to take to the track. The Moto2 race at the Qatar Grand Prix will start in a few minutes. The weather forecasts for the race are good, and the riders have let us know the track conditions aren't causing them any worries. Everything's ready for the race to start now. We're just waiting for those lights to go out. And the riders will take these last few seconds to focus on the race ahead.
Right, so here we go with the first race in this new Moto2 season in Qatar. We're going to need to get a good start. Now, the objective in today's race is to get at least 15th place. Now, hopefully we can gain a few places in this first corner. We're going to have to be nice and aggressive and try and take as many risks as we can in this first lap to better our place. So we're going to dive up the inside here. Can we take a few places and slow it down? Don't make any contact. Oh, God, that was really risky, but we managed to gain a few places. Can we hold it? Try to tap the power on slowly. Can we take another couple of riders in this next corner? This is been a good start. Slight contact there, trying to hold it, tap on the power slowly. Now they seem to be able to accelerate out the corners so much quicker than me, and I noticed that in qualifying, but hopefully we can better in the race, just trying to get in all the riders slipstream and try and gain a bit more speed through the corners. Oh God, really trying to tap the power on here. Oh God, really struggling here, but we're up to P10. If we can hold on to that would be an absolutely amazing result. Can we dive up the inside a few more riders? Well, that's a real risk, but we've managed to gain a few more, and we're up to 6th position. Oh my God, P6 at the start of this Grand Prix, but can we hold on to it? Because we definitely didn't have the speed over the riders that were higher up in the order, but we're managing to hold it here. Oh God, really struggling to tap on the power. Can we get up a few more places towards the end of this race? Oh God, went into that corner way too fast. That's going to cost us, and we dropped a couple of places. No, we managed to fight back into that next corner, and we dive back into 6th place. But there's a lot of riders behind us, and they're definitely trying to get past, and we're going to have to be really strong. Now you can see the 5 bikes in front of us starting to pull away. We definitely didn't have their pace. Well, we just don't have their pace in general. We weren't anywhere near them in qualifying, so I'm not expecting to keep up with them going into the second lap. But if we can just hold this position for as long as possible, you never know, we might be able to get a top 10 place, and that 15th, we are going to better it, and that would be an amazing start to this new season. But that's just try and control this and just try and finish off strong. Now they're really close behind, and I'll tell you what, a lot of these bikes behind me have got much more speed on the straight, so they're definitely going to get in my slipstream going around that last corner. Right, tap the power on. Now we finished the first lap. Now that's really good, but looking behind, there is a lot of riders behind us. I'm expecting them to come past us. Yes, they're definitely getting close now, but that's finished this first lap in 6th position, so we're sitting in an amazing place. All slight contact there. He's just letting me know he's there. Let's just try and slow it down into this corner. Oh God, really tough to slow it down into that speed. Oh God, we've lost 2 places there. Oh God, let's try and bite back into the next corner. I've got to try and hold on to this place as long as possible, because all the time we're holding this place, we're stopping from us going right down in the order, because there is a massive group behind us. There's no gaps between the riders behind me at all. There is only a gap between me and 5th place, and we don't want to get behind, so let's try and hold it. He's niggling at my back wheel. He's really trying to pressure me. Oh God, I almost lost it there as I tapped on the power. This is a really challenging challenging into this second lap, but I'm holding firm. We're still holding that 6th place halfway into this second lap, but we lost a bit more speed into that corner, but I managed just to turn it up and accelerate before they got past, so we're still holding on to it. But how much longer are we going to stop them getting past? I'm not sure, but at the moment we are managing it. Let's just see if we can have another strong finish to the end of this second lap and hopefully do the same in the final lap. But see if we can hold a bit more speed through there. That's a really difficult corner there to go through at speed, but we've managed to do it. Now hold it, try and turn it in, and we're coming towards the end of this second lap, and we're still in 6th place. I cannot believe we're sitting in 6th place, and if we finish below the top 10, that is a massive sign to the other teams that we are going to try and mount a challenge in this new season. Even on this bike, it's not one of the top bikes, but we're thereabouts. But hopefully in the next round we will try and push for an even greater place. But if we can finish in the top 10 after seeing so many other people fail in this race at this level, let's see if we can get into the next corner. Come on, we've got to hold this. I mean, 6th would be awesome points. Let's try and turn it in. I mean, oh God, it's got contact around that corner. I almost lost it, and I've got about 6 bikes really close behind me. And look at them. Look at the speed difference on the straight. He wasn't even in my slipstream, and he's still going past. And here comes another one. We've got to be really careful into this next corner. We've got to slow it down. Be really careful. Slow it down. Can we just hold that position? Oh God, this is going to be cool. Ah, he's just touched my back wheel, and again. Oh, this is so challenging. This is going to be a fight right to the end here. But at the moment, I'm just managing to hold on to that 6th place. But whether I'm going to be able to do it into the end of this lap, I'm not sure, because they're going to up their level. And we're onto the curb there. Oh, damn, he's gone past in the inside there. Can I fight back into the next corner? Oh, my God, this is nip and tuck. I'm trying my best to hold on to a position. Oh, no, I've lost 3 places. Oh, damn, I lost in that corner. But is this the end of our challenge? And we're onto the grass. Damn, we've dropped down to 9th, but I'm going straight for it again, and we managed to get back into 6th. That was a dangerous pass. I could have come off there, but I went for it because I really want to finish strong. We've managed to hold this position for so long. We want to at least finish within, underneath the top 10. We've got to finish in that place, otherwise all this effort will just go to waste, and we don't want to drop any more points. Oh God, again, I've lost it in that corner. Too fast into that corner, and we've just lost a place, but we're going to fight back again and just hold that 6th position. This is getting really tetchy now. I'm really starting to panic, and it's causing me not to concentrate onto the corners, and I'm going into them too fast. But I've got 2 bikes really close going into this next corner. Can I close him down? Oh my God, I've got it. He just knocked me out. Oh, that was a bit of a cheap move there. He knocked me out and then went past. That really cost me in that corner, and I've lost 2 places, and I've dropped down to 8th place. Can I fight back? But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We've only got a couple more corners to go, and I've got 4 bikes behind me. Am I going to get absolutely annihilated and mugged off in this last corner? It's all going to be down to this last corner. If I finish at least in 8th place, and I think that's my teammate as well, hopefully I can fend off their challenge birds. It's not going to be easy. I'm not even going to get any slipstream there. They're too far ahead, and now I've got 4 bikes coming up the inside here. Can I hold them off to the line? It's going to be close. Oh, we're going to take 8th place. Oh, I'm just managing to hold him off there, but am I going to be into line? And we take 8th. Oh my God, that was the hardest race, and it was the first race of the season. This is going to be challenging. Let's get into the results. What a first race of the season, guys. Oh my God, that was hard. Brilliant start, but holding on to that 6th place was so difficult. The amount of contact there was in that second lap was unbelievable, but we managed to fight off and get 8th. It's not an amazing points, but it's still points on the board. Now, next round is going to be just as difficult, but we get a start. We're on the board with some points. I hope you enjoyed today's race. Also, thanks for all the votes for the team. Hopefully, we can make it into a winning team. Only with your help, guys. Keep supporting the channel, keep supporting the series, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye, guys.